History of music, genres, exploring the origins of punk and classical music. Welcome back to Harmony's Histories. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of music genres, focusing on two very distinct styles, punk and classical. Each genre has its own unique history and cultural significance, so let's embark on this musical journey together. Let's start with classical music. This genre has roots that stretch back several centuries, originating in the medieval period. Early classical music was heavily influenced by the religious traditions of the time, featuring simple chants known as Gregorian chants. As we moved into the Renaissance, composers began to experiment with harmonies and melodies, leading to the creation of polyphony, where multiple independent melodies are sung or played simultaneously. The Baroque period followed, giving rise to iconic composers like Bach and Handel. This era introduced complex forms such as the concerto and the oratorio, showcasing the power of instrumental music alongside vocal pieces. Fast forward to the classical period, and we see the emergence of greats like Mozart and Haydn, who refined musical forms and structures. The music became more accessible, focusing on clarity and balance, which laid the groundwork for what we recognize as classical music today. Now, let's shift gears and explore the vibrant world of punk music. Emerging in the mid-1970s, punk was a reaction against the mainstream rock music of the time. It was characterized by its raw sound, short song durations, and a do-it-yourself ethos. The genre was born primarily in the United States and the United Kingdom, with bands like the Ramones in New York and the Sex Pistols in London leading the charge. Punk was more than just a musical style. It was a cultural movement. It championed anti-establishment views and celebrated individuality. The punk aesthetic was marked by a rebellious attitude, with artists often sporting distinctive fashion, such as leather jackets, spiked hair, and combat boots. This visual component was just as important as the music itself, creating a complete identity for the genre. Punk music also gave rise to various subgenres, including hardcore punk, pop punk, and post-punk, each with its own unique sound and message. Bands like The Clash and Dead Kennedys tackled political themes in their lyrics, while others like Green Day brought a more mainstream appeal to the genre in the 1990s. Both classical and punk music showcase the evolution of human expression through sound. Classical music reflects the structured beauty and complexity of its time, while punk embodies the spirit of rebellion and a desire for change. Despite their differences, both genres have profoundly impacted the music landscape and continue to inspire artists today. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the origins of punk and classical music. If you enjoyed this journey through music history, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Harmony's Histories for more engaging content. Until next time, keep the music alive.